Hello and good afternoon. This is Tori Priyatna speaking as the representative of the EcoLeaf PR Consultant. Today we are going to talk about our client, which is SHURI SHA. So, what is SHURI SHA? They are a company that works in a agriculture sector in which they are producing some environmentally friendly stuff in which is fertilizers. So what kind of fertilizers they are making? It is a chemical-free fertilizers, so it is completely safer than the fertilizers that we use today, because this fertilizers was meant to be or to support the sustainable farming for the farmers. And then what is their mission that they wanted to bring to the society? They wanted to introduce an eco-friendly product to the farmers. So farmers nowadays are not really aware of the product that they are making or that they are using. Sometimes the product that they are making today or they are using today is not that good for environmental. So SHURI SHA wanted to build an awareness throughout the farmers that there is a product that then can help sustainable farmings. They wanted to empower the farmers so that they can build an ecosystem in which is sustainable. The branding, of course, they wanted to position themselves as a sustainable and an eco-friendly solutions for the farmers, especially in fertilizers. They aimed and perceived to be a long-term agricultural sustainability. Yes, that is their aim to the future. So what are the challenges, basically? What is SHURI SHA's biggest challenge? There are several, including how are they going to balance between the demand from the customer and then the supply of the material, because SHURI SHA is currently still need the supply from abroad for their raw materials. So balancing both of that aspect is kind of challenging, but we wanted to be a bit more precise, and we just found a problem that farmers nowadays are not that aware of chemical-free product. So they are still using a product in which consists a chemicals inside of it. So it would be still a dangerous product for the environmental. So raising the awareness of that farmers is their biggest challenge, because farmers are already using a product from a certain brand. So they ended up using it all the time. So we have to build an awareness from the farmers about our brand and then about the mission of the company itself to build a sustainable product for the environment. And then we have a solution. Our solution, first one, is to launch an educational PR campaign to the farmers so that we can build an awareness. How are we going to do this? We would make a podcast that would be conducted on the radio, because most farmers are, let's just say, about 30 or more years old. They tend to sometimes listen to radio, and we would use that as our media, because we think that listening is quite an effective way to reach out the farmers in a certain ages. And then we have some kind of like a field training. And then of course we wanted to prove that our project is real. So we are going to conduct an on-field training so farmers can feel it themselves about this fertilizers, and we would give them a free product so that they can hand on about the product itself, SHURI SHA. And then we are going to create a localized program in which that we could build a strategy using testimonials from the farmers. So based on that campaign, and then we are going to do the on-field training. Let's just say that takes about 2 or 3 months to do. And then afterwards, we are going to conduct a testimonials from the farmers that have used our product, that have attended our demo, so that we can have an evidence, a real evidence that we can show to the public that our product is real. SHURI SHA is 100% real. It's not just a gimmick. We wanted to prove that it's real. It would help the environmental. I think that's all about this SHURI SHA product that we can say. So that's all our campaign and then our solution about the challenge. Thank you very much for listening to this documentation. My name is Tori Priyatna as the representative from the EcoLeaf. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon.